So, Satyaji, thank you for coming on the event. It's always a pleasure to meet you. Whenever we get a chance to interact and understand about your organization. So today, we're gonna have a quick interview. Just want to check in terms of how you've been working on, how the organization doing today. What are the challenges these days you're facing? So let's quickly just jump on the fact that just give us a quick introduction about your organization, your role in each piece.
First of all, thank you for inviting me and providing me an opportunity to speak with you. Thanks to JDA Technologies and Akamai to currently Satya's good platform. About how we are doing and we are starting since 2010, we are into the website and mobile application development. In early days, we have been majorly into website and web-based application development. And after 2015-16, we started into the enterprise-based software development and then mobile application. We have been associated with GNA since the very beginning also, and we were using them for the hosting related services, domain related services. Currently, we have a team of 80 plus engineers, and we are based in Jaipur, near Sikapura.
Thank you for that brief introduction. You just want to understand that today, obviously cloud is the buzzword. Everybody is talking about multi-cloud, and you have, obviously your set of customers who are using your platform at some level around these services which you offer. So, what are the core challenges you foresee today while you strategize about cloud?
Yes, that's correct. Like the software development has been moved in a way, so the more than 90% of softwares are supported by the cloud infrastructure what it is. So almost everything is in cloud and people can access it from everywhere, and so the security restrictions need to be in place because everything is in public. So the infrastructure is being accessed via the keys, security keys. So it's very important. The role of cloud is very important these days, and for us also, yes, in business, in everywhere, this term cloud is coming as a buzzword in marketing, like the software is on cloud. Then the new term is multi-cloud. So multiple players are there, and certain services need to be at one cloud, and the other services need to be on the other cloud. So it's again very challenging for the businesses and the software team like us, because the interface is different. The way it should be managed, deployed has difference. Although they are technology, they are providing the portable solutions are there, like technology is independent upon the infrastructure, but yes, it's a challenging. That I think today we are going to discuss, and people are struggling and enjoying with this system.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. It brings me back to the very basic one. When you are doing these application developments for your set of customers, which is how do you end up deciding which cloud is the best fit for them? It's like, I sometimes, feel, even tomorrow, if I start an organization, which cloud would you use? Even after spending like almost 20 years in the industry, I still started to understand that which is the right cloud for me. So how do you help your customers decide that?
And it's not very simple question, and most of the decisions are being made by conceptuals. Like for the software company like us, many times client comes with their own preferences. Many times they say AWS because mostly they know the most secure and publicly used or famous system is AWS. So everyone comes with the our software should be hosted on AWS. Can you do that? But when they get the estimation based on the traffic and the resources being used, then they come for what are the other solutions and alternative. So first time they come about a particular platform company, that this AWS will be the first choice. But there are yes involved uh, there are different needs and different services and prices are also there. So they get easy for certain services. If we are hosting on GCP, then there is X price. We are hosting on Linode. So I would say that popularity, perception, what is being marketed as security, facilities, and the cost. These are the factors by which it is decided. I think the technology comes at logistics.
Okay, thank you for your candid answer. At least it sets the tone for the event, how we're going to execute in some time. But yeah. So lastly, I want to first on thank you for being Linode customer for a decent few years now, and you have been using the platform from some time. Can you probably share one or two core reasons why you have worked and consistently been associated with Akamai Connected Cloud, which is now around?
Very interesting question. Yes, today before coming here, I was checking that when was my Linode account created. So it was somewhere in July 2016. So basically, one of the major challenges AWS is mostly preferred by the development companies also, and Panasonic, India was bad. The thing is, when the infrastructure is hosted in Washington, in Mumbai, Singapore, the prices are different too.
Yeah.
So this was one of that time. It was a lucrative reason for me. I can quote a price, whether the customer is from Europe, from India, or from somewhere else.
Right.
So the pricing is quoted based on what kind of configuration and services we are using, not because of the location is somewhere else or not particular fix. So this was one of the lucrative reason I started using it, and I found it kind of very flat pricing. Yes, certain GB, 8 GB, 16 GB, 32 GB, dedicated shared. Now I have premium CPU, something like that. So these are the simple in pricing, and that time it was attractive reason to start using this. And it's been more than 8 years or approx 8 years, not more than 8 years. I have been using it. After some time, then I have been approached by one of the Linode person to get the partnership and the refer client resale kind of like. So I don't remember the date, but after 2-3 years, in 2019, I joined the US partnership.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that detail. I would like to just conclude this discussion on a very basic note in terms of how you've been overall experienced while working with Zednik as a distributor partner to us, and then have you seen any change of engagement or any kind of inputs on, is there any new experience or something help you? Yes.
Like I mentioned in my previous note, I have been associated with Zednik since 2010 when we founded our company W3care's technologies. So for the many reasons we are using each other's services. Sometimes JNM is using our services, and many times I have been using their services for us. Uh, Recently, when we had a casual meet, I knew that Akamai and Linode into the aggressive business in India, and they are doing marketing. And there is a possibility that it could be in the Indian billing, I mean billing in INR, and localized support. So Janata has been the preferred choice for us for such kind of initiative and such kind of services. So yes, if it is through Janata, then we are glad. And the process we have just started, so nothing much to say. But yes, you can say it's a piece of mind for me.
Of course, if you have a common face, it always helps. And we are also very proud to be stories like that from a distribution standpoint. And that's one area and the reason why we are able to set up this kind of engagement. So thank you for sharing your thoughts.
Thank you once again, Bhavanji. Nice getting it.